Mexico fan?
No, actually, I never owned a soccer jersey, so I figured the other day I went to Sports Check and bought a bunch of them just because I never had them before.
Oh, hey. So here you are. You're back with the Stampeders and going back to the big game like you did. What do you want to do to make it different than 2 years ago?
A lot. I want to do a lot different. I called it before the game. I said I was telling everybody it's 2016 all over again. So I'm excited. It's not very often you get a chance to play for championships in pro football. So for a team to do it 3 years in a row is a big thing. So, but I think, guys, the focus in the locker room is a lot different than it was in 16. I think 16 we were just happy to be there. I think now it's more so like it's unfinished business. Like I wasn't happy. Like yesterday, I didn't even go to the trophy ceremony. Western Finals is common now here, so it's more so getting that Grey Cup. So that's what I'm focused on.
Well, you want a different result, obviously, in 2016. Are you glad you
For
get
sure.
another crack at Ottawa?
Yeah. I actually am because I know I wasn't here last year. I know a lot of guys was like, talking about last year, but for me, I feel like Ottawa took a Grey Cup for me. So for me being here in 16 and being a part of it and knowing what it was like, I'm excited to get another crack at them because I know during the year, I'm pretty sure Ottawa early in the year they thought they were the big dogs, and I know a lot of the guys on that team and they're very confident in themselves. So I know it's going to be one of those things where they're going to show up and think they're going to be able to beat us. So I'm focused on locking in, making sure, letting the younger guys know on the team that haven't been a part of this before, haven't been there before, to know like what it's like. It's not all fun and games. It's a business trip.
What does it say? I mean, yesterday, the third quarter, obviously the offense struggled a little bit, as well as early in the fourth. And then there was that one drive where just everything seemed to click, and you guys seemed to kind of just get down to business and get the touchdown you needed to basically win. I mean, what happened there?
I think I was on the sideline just telling guys like it's time to nut up and be men. Like sometimes I think guys are too focused on thinking somebody else is going to make a play or thinking everything has to be perfect for things to work out. And it's more so you just got to do your job as hard as you can. It was nothing else to play for. It's not like we still in the regular season. There's another game to play for. It's more so we playing to go to the Grey Cup. So there's no reason to leave anything behind. You just leave it all on the field to get a chance to play for one game where you could be a champion and be remembered forever. So I think guys kind of took heed to it and nutted up, and we went out there and did what we had to do.
So you sounded pretty locked in, but are you going to allow yourself just to enjoy the experience this week and just enjoy the fact that you are in the big game, you've got all the other stuff besides the game?
No, I don't think so. I think it's a little different this time because we're in Edmonton. In 16, we were in Toronto. It's a different field, different city. It's a lot more to do in Toronto than there is in Edmonton. So I think it'll be a lot easier to lock in being in Edmonton, especially with the weather probably going to be frigid because everybody knows Edmonton is cold right now. So I think the focus will be a lot different than being in Toronto.
Do you think Eskimo fans are going to rally behind you, or maybe side?
Of course not. I don't expect it. Like Dickie said it. I think everybody in the league that they don't want to see us win, and we're the big dogs on the block every year, and everybody gets tired of seeing us playing in the big games. So nobody wants to see us be successful, and this is a third crack at winning the Grey Cup, and I think third time's the charm. So let's get it done.
Do you use that? Do you use everybody hates us as motivation, or you got enough else to work with?
Nah, it's not motivation. We just know what it is. Like when it's like in the NFL, everybody hates seeing the Patriots win, but every year the Patriots are going to get a chance to play for a Super Bowl. It's kind of the same thing. We are the Patriots of the CFL, so everybody knows that we're going to come out and put a good product on the field, and it's going to be hard to beat us, but no one wants to see us win. So the last 2 years, everyone got what they wanted. So now it's time to make sure we give them what they don't want.